Good day, everyone. I'm Jeric Romance, and I'm with my partners, John Patrick Panoy and Keith Ramos, and we are here to discuss all about Riemann sum. So, Riemann sum is a fundamental concept in calculus that approximates the area under a curve using a series of vertical rectangles. It lays the foundation for understanding definite integrals and their applications in real-world problems. Approximating area under a curve with rectangles. So to find the area under a curve, we approximate the area using rectangles and then we use limits to find the area. Example 1, we want to estimate A equals the area under curve y equals to 1 minus x2, 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1.
So I'm gonna tackle the net area functions. The concept of net area is an essential in understanding the relationship between derivatives and integrals. If instead of finding the net area of the continuous function over a fixed interval AB, we allow the right boundary point to move and calculate the net area over the intervals AX, that net area for the different values of f define a function. So this is the formula and the example of the graph.
So I'm going to tackle about left and right endpoints. Left endpoints. To make a Riemann sum, we must choose how we're going to make our rectangles. One possible choice is to make our rectangles touch the curve with their top left corners. This is called left Riemann sum. The shaded area below the curve is divided into four rectangles of equal width. Each rectangle moves upward from x-axis and touches the curve at the top left corner. Therefore, each rectangle is below the curve. Another choice is to make our rectangles touch the curve with their top right corner. This is a right Riemann sum. The shaded area below the curve is divided into four rectangles of each width. Each rectangle moves upward from x-axis and touches the curve at the right corner. Therefore, each rectangle moves upwards above the curve. For example, imagine you have a graph of some function and you want to find the area underneath the curve between 2 points, a definite integral. Riemann sum achieves this by chopping in the interval between those points into subintervals. Left and right refers to each endpoint of each subinterval we use to evaluate the height and of the rectangle that sits on the subinterval. For the left Riemann sum, here we evaluate the function at the left endpoint of each subinterval. This means the top of each rectangle will touch the curve at the function value on the left side of the interval. Since the function might be increasing over the interval, this can underestimate the actual area. Right Riemann sum conversely. Right Riemann sums use the function values of the right endpoint of each subinterval. The top of the rectangle touch the curve on the right. This can overestimate the actual area, especially if the function is decreasing. So that ends our discussion. And once again, I'm Jan Patrick Di Panoy with Kit Ivan Ramos, Jeric Romance. That's all. Thank you.